Today we're gonna be working on a project worked based on a thermistor. So we're gonna be basically creating a digital thermometer. For this project, we're gonna be using the thermistor, this little device. Here it is. Also, we're gonna be using two LEDs. For this specific project, I'm gonna be using a green one and a red one. Also, we're gonna be using our breadboard, the Lego Uno. Also, differently from previous projects, we're gonna be using this USB cable that is gonna be connected to our computer instead of a 9-volt battery. So we're gonna be using this terminal instead of this one. Also, we're gonna be using exactly 6 jumper wires, this ones. Also, I'm gonna be using a 10 kilo ohm resistor. This one, I'm pretty sure it is a 10 kilo ohm because I got it from a label. But also, if you want to prove it, you can use a voltmeter, which I don't have in this moment, but you can measure it with a voltmeter. So that's basically it, what we're gonna be using. Also, we're gonna be using a computer with a Arduino program. So this is our Arduino program that we're supposed to use together with the code that is already written, and this one was provided by the instructor, Dr. Adiforkan. So I did connect the 10 kilo ohm resistor previous to the video, as you can see, because I struggled a lot to do it. It doesn't matter where you put this resistor as long as you leave a space all the way here to make the rest. Then I'm gonna use the thermistor, since I told you this does not have a polarity different from LEDs or transistors, so you can connect either leg the way you want, like this or like this, doesn't matter. Here it is. Okay, what you have to focus on is to connect these two on series. Okay, next I'm gonna connect the LED lights. These ones do have a polarity. The long leg is the positive, while the short leg is the negative. So then the negative is gonna be grounded. Okay, the same one with the red. Here they are, connected in series, parallel. Now what we're gonna do is the most important, connect to our Arduino over here. So since we can see Arduino has the digital, which means it's going to the computer, and that's gonna give the orders for the LED and the power. Okay, and that's gonna be connected here to the resistance and the thermistors. So now, since if you've seen my previous videos, I like to use the red wires for high voltage. So high voltage is gonna be 5 volts, like this. Okay, and that's gonna be connected to this leg from the thermistor, the one that is not directed into the resistor, but the other one. Good. Then I'm gonna be using the blue wire, because I prefer it like that, to make my ground connection. Okay, As you can see, here's the ground and the 5 volt, and over here with the resistor is the ground. Next, I'm gonna be using a yellow one just because I want like this. This is gonna be connected to the A0 or A0. And also this is gonna be connected to the column where our thermistor, I mean, and the resistance are. Okay, like this. To the A0. Now we go to the digital part. I'm gonna be connecting the 8 input to the green LED. So here, and then the next input, which is the 9, is gonna be connected to the red LED. Yep. And the ground, the digital ground, here is gonna be connected to the ground for LEDs. Okay. Yep. This is the connection. And we're basically done with the circuit on our breadboard. So now we connect the whole circuit into the computer by this USB cable, as you can see. And my LED is already on because I already have the code over here. So my room temperature is about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see in the coding, if temperature goes up 85 degrees Fahrenheit, the red LED goes on. However, if the room temperature is less or equal to 85, the green LED goes on. So what happens once I transfer heat into the thermistor, which my body, which is at about 97 degrees, so the red LED goes on because my body temperature is greater than 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's why the red LED goes on. But once I take my finger off, well, it's gonna take a while until it gets cold again. But here it is green again at less than 85. Okay. Okay, so here I have two graphs, and the upper one is the Fahrenheit scale, and the lower one is the degrees Celsius scale. And now I'm putting my finger on the thermistor, and as you can see, both graphs are going up, and at the same time the red LED is going on. Now I'm taking it off, and the temperature goes down, and the green LED is on now. And as you can see, the upper graph is the Fahrenheit scale, and it's more distinct despite they have the same shape.